Hi, this is your girl Tracy and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am utilizing my phone today. Anyways, I would like to jump into a quick video. And this is a very interesting topic. And I am just in awe. I just did not know that this is what I believe. Every day you live, you learn something new. Because I did not know that this exists. But before any further ado, please allow me to remind you what to do. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn the notification buttons on. You hear it first. So basically what I'm talking about is, and I'm not sure if very many people have heard about this dysfunction, or is it a dysfunction, or should I call it a dysfunction? I don't know. But what has brought to my attention, very recently came to my attention, is that a couple who have decided to abstain from any form of intercourse prior to marriage because of religious reasons. And apparently, I just think they did not do their research about each other. I believe that somebody jumped the gun, and I just think that they did not maybe talk about what is desired of each other in the relationship. I know that in my relationship, or in anybody's relationship, sex should be the number 2 on the list. Or intimacy or intercourse should be number 2 on the list. Right? For me, in my relationship, intercourse is number 2 on my list. And you may ask what is number 1. But I will explain that in another video. But this is not about me. So what happened is, it has come to my attention from 2 lovely people that I met recently. And apparently they have watched some of my videos, and they saw that I have had advice and maybe experience. They said I have experience in certain things on relationships. So they had basically talked to me about what's going on in their marriage. Apparently they've been married for almost 2 years, and but the husband is an asexual. So the definition of asexual is someone who do not have any sexual desires. I did not know that this existed, people. When I said I did not know, I did not know. And I'm not making any fun of their situation. I am just glad me I just stay and buy. Because me not buy no pussy in a bag. Any goods me I buy, me I feel it, me I taste it, me I feel it, me I lift it up, me I touch it, me I do everything to it, because me not buy no taste, no pussy in a bag. Me taste and buy all my goods. Me have to feel it, me have to touch it, me have to, ooh. Apparently what happened with their situation, they did not, and like I said, they abstained for religious reasons. And now the wife, or both of them, are at a crossroads. One, they want to have children. 2, the woman have never experienced from her husband an erection. They basically they've had other form of satisfactory sexual experiences, because obviously the man now realize, okay, I'm married to her, I love her dearly, so I have to find some way to satisfy her. Which I believe, I don't think it was fair. I believe the man knew all along that who he was. I believe that he actually railroaded her. But again, this was also her responsibility, I think, to know what exactly she wanted from the relationship, you know? And on top of that, like, I'm trying to figure out, did they not even at one time get close to each other to see if there was any form of sexual attraction? I'm not exactly sure what happened, but basically they're asking me for help and advice, people. Me for help and advice. Which I basically, when I was told what it is called, an asexual, I've never heard about that. So for the first time, me not have no advice on that topic offhand. I basically had to do my research. And apparently I found out there are millions of people in the world who are basically like that. And unfortunately, this is what you call every day you learn something new. So now the conversation came up where the husband is basically willing to have the wife to have his wife being serviced by somebody else, while he is fully aware of her having an accessible side piece. Well, honestly, I don't know what to say about that, because this was what was brought to my attention by them, that, you know, he's willing to have his wife to have a accessible side piece to come in to basically take care of his wife's needs. Well, honestly, for me, I think I am all for that. Because if you want to stay together, and I'm just hoping that I will get some comments, some advice under this video. Please, 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 please comment. Please give me advice, because I'm really rooting for them. They really love each other. They want to stay together. They want to save their marriage. And I don't believe sex should be the decisive factor in a marriage, because I think love conquers all. But I believe if the woman desires to have an erectile penis, I believe she should have that. I don't think she should be robbed of not having intercourse in the sense of having an erectile penis whenever she needs it. So I think. And I just believe that both of them dropped the ball. And I've said this to them as well. You know, I've literally sat them down. And again, I don't have a degree in relationship advice. I don't have a degree in I'm not an expert and family relationships or anything, but from my experiences that I have in life, I know for sure that I will not buy no puss in a bag. Me a taste and buy. And I believe a lot of people would have tasted the goods first, or if you even not taste it, just check it out. You know, feel the package. But apparently, in their case, they did not do that because they wanted to abstain. And I remember I asked the question to the husband. I said, did you know that you are asexual? Apparently, I was surprised because he said he did not know. So basically, he was a virgin man. And this woman was not a virgin. She's had a rendezvous in her life, and I'm not knocking her. She's experienced, but apparently she has now decided she wants to become a wholesome person, and both of them have decided, okay, they're gonna abstain, they're gonna date, and they did the whole courtship. They did everything in the sight of God, right? But in the sight of God. But now I'm saying, in the sight of reality, the actual reality, they drop the ball. And it's very, to me, I don't think it's a sad situation. I just think that since this is where they are, and the wife wants to have an erectile functional penis, and now the husband is willing to have an accessible partner. But now the husband wants to be in the process of choosing the partner, choosing the individual who is going to service his wife. No, I don't understand that. I'm not exactly sure. How are you going to, or how are you going to choose someone who the wife is going to be attracted to? Because now it has to be some form of attraction there, I personally believe. I just don't think that any old body would be suitable for a job like that. That's my, that is my take on it. Like, you have to be attracted to somebody. So obviously the wife have to have an eye out there on somebody in order for her to have that kind of activity or that kind of experience or sexual experience with somebody. She has to have her eye on somebody out there. And I'm thinking now that you have an eye on somebody out there, is this going to cause you to leave your husband? Or you're going to think, okay, I'm not going to stay here because John has this for me, and so since John is available all the time, am I gonna go with John? This is where I'm at with the conversation, folks. So I'm just hoping that somebody can give me an advice or give me your 2 cents so I can try to help them. They're very, very nice people. They're very amazing. They have become my mentor on a lot of things that I've gone through in my life. And I can tell you, they are very nice people. They're very nice people. They just need help, and I'm hoping that I can get some advice for them. I honestly believe that if she wants to have someone accessible to provide her the service that she's not getting at home, I think she should have it. Now, what I have a problem with is he should not be in the process of choosing for her. Like, how are you going to choose who your wife is going to be attracted to? I'm not sure. But this is not a taboo topic, guys. It's very taboo. And again, it just fell in my lap. Because what is so ironic, I've been knowing them for a long time. And I did not know this was happening until recently it was said to me, and I was in awe. And my heart sunk. But then I'm thinking, should I feel sad about the situation? How should I feel? Because I have mixed emotions. And unfortunately, I don't want to be judgmental. And it may sound like I've been judgmental, talking about it somewhat, but I'm honestly not judging the situation, because I believe to each his own, and everyone has a right to decide on what they want for themselves. But what I'm thinking, now that you're in the thick of things, in a situation where you are not able to service your wife, you're not able to provide sexual, physical intercourse using the tool that God gives you, it's very unfortunate. But like I said, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget your notification button is on. You hear it first. I'm sorry, you all. My doggy was barking. That's my baby. I couldn't help it. But let me know what you think. Please, 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 please give me some advice. I really love them dearly. Help me, help me, help me.